Give me your 3 favorite Super Bowl matchup possibility. Brown, start us off. What 3 do you want to see?
I'm going to go number 1, Kansas City and San Francisco. I think would be the most entertaining one we could get, closely followed by Cincinnati and San Francisco. And then for my third one, back to Kansas City and the Philadelphia Eagles. And my third one there.
From my angle, it looked like Kansas City was playing Tulane.
The green wave done for the year, Jim. That's an eagle. Drawn quickly in our commercial break.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Kansas City, San Francisco, Cincinnati, San Francisco, which what Super Bowl number was that?
What, KC San Fran?
No. Cincinnati. It was the drive.
They played 2 of them.
Yeah, the drive is the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, 82 and 88.
Yeah, 88 was the one I'm thinking of. Don't worry about that.
One was in the Pontiac Silverdome, and the other one was
in Miami.
Was it Miami or Tampa?
I thought it was in Miami.
It may have been Miami.
Yeah, so the new Joe Robbie Stadium at the time, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, those are the ones I'd like to see.
Yeah, for ULT.
So I was able to take 6 of the 8 teams left in no duplication.
Oh, wow. How about that? Yeah.
So I'm going to go from 3 to 1.
Please.
The Jaguars and Giants.
Oh, you'd like to see Jags
3.
and Giants?
Well, because I think it shows you parity in the NFL.
That looks honest to goodness, that looks like a game we'd play at Wembley.
No, but it does. And especially last year, if you would have gone back and you would
one
have
of those
said,
we ship off to London.
In a year, we are going to go from Matt Stafford and Joe Burrow to Daniel Jones and Trevor Lawrence.
That is hard to believe, yeah.
And the coaching changes, too, that we got rid of those guys that were coaching those two teams.
Away with the ultimate shot at your Super Bowl. That's the game we'd play in London. That's how little we value that.
Number 2, Eagles and Bills. I think that would be a cool matchup.
I don't want to see the Bills anywhere close to the Super Bowl.
Well, I get that for you. Yeah. And that's why I left the Cowboys off. I don't want to see the Cowboys anywhere near it. And
you may want to leave the room then.
Bengals 49ers won. The only reason I don't want to see the 49ers there, but because I've said Bengals 49ers for months.
That'd be a very good Super Bowl, I think, too.
My number 1 is Bengals and Cowboys. That's the one I'd like to see, Bengals and Cowboys. My second one is the Bills and the Cowboys, just because the entertainment factor of the Cowboys, win or lose, there's a show, right?
And rematch of an embarrassing Super Bowl beatdown, Bills and Cowboys. That one was played, I think, out in Pasadena. It was the Leon Lett game, but
well, the one in Atlanta wasn't much better.
Yeah,
the only one that was good was the one in Tampa.
Yeah,
and then the one that makes all of our lists, I think, Bengals and 49ers. Brown has it second. You have it number 1.
Yep.
And I've got it number 3, so we have them in different spots too. But Bengals and 49ers, and that's realistic. But to see Joe Burrow, who I like a lot better in the pros than I did in college, but I liked him in college too. You remember the show. And then the 49ers, who doesn't want to see Brock Purdy get a chance to raise the Lombardi Trophy? That would be an amazing story, right?
I mean, it would be Kurt Warner level amazing.
Yeah.
But Warner did it for a full season is the only difference, but still.
No, but you still would have to win. He'd have to go 8-0 down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, that's incredible.
Mr. Irrelevant to Super Bowl champion in 1 year.
And remember, he lost they lost the quarterback, Garoppolo, in that first drive. So basically, he played that whole full game too. So technically, it could be 9-0 if you want to count that whole full game. You don't get credit for that.